Welcome back, everyone. We stopped this evening at the beach. We're up in town. Home is about 25 minutes away, so we decided to come out to the beach and do a little bit of hunting in the sand. You know, people come out here for the weekend. It's summertime, and they got a few people out here. It's Monday. You know, they got a few people. This Friday, Saturday, Sunday was a pretty good weekend. They had a few people out here, so we picking up a few targets. Not really much right now. Had a couple bottle caps and this and that. But right here in the dry sand, I just come across this. So, that definitely get in your foot, wreck your day, send you to the hospital for a tetanus shot. That's not something you want running around the dry sand. Okay, so we're gonna put it in the bag, get it away from here, so people can walk around in the sand freely without getting something stuck in their foot, and continue on. Once we finished, we stopped in this morning and we hunted most of the beach this way, and I just started from that tree, got up to here, and I got this little patch left to finish. And once I finish that, I'm gonna mosey on out into the water and see if I can find any treasures out there in the water that might have been dropped over the weekend. So, but we'll see how that goes. We are sporting the V8 X coil. We finally decided to break down and get us one, and it's been paying off so far. I did a hunt the other day, a little trial run in a 20-foot radius, and had $2 a change and a homemade ring. The ring was not silver, but still, no, it's a ring. But it's working out good so far. So we're gonna come out here in this beautiful little beach and go walk out there in the water in a little while, go cool off, and see what we can find out there. A lot of people come down here on this end of the beach, so there should be something out in that water. So, all right, we'll bring y'all back in. We found something good. And we come walk out in the water. Our very first target, penny. So we're off to a good start. Keep it going. It's penny number 3. I'm kind of beginning to think there was something wrong with the 12-inch coil for the Xterra, because this little coil here seems to be banging them out. Man, this is a what year is this? Like a 60. It's like a 69, 1969. Yeah, this little coil is banging them out, man. I'm kind of thinking that something's wrong with the big coil on the Xterra. I might end up buying another big coil and just swap it up and see. I don't know if it might have got some water in it or whatever have you, because the signals for this little coil here just bang true, man. Like that right there, that's a 66. I mean, I get signals with the big coil, the 12-inch coil, but man, it seems like the signals with the little coil just sound so much truer. You know, I don't know if it's because it's pinpointed easier or what. So let's see what's in this one here. Yeah, there you go. Bottle cap, but it seemed like it bangs them out a little harder. I'm kind of sold on the little coil, I tell you. That's a trash signal right there. Sounds iffy. Usually, when I've had gold buried, it sounds like real trashy. It's only pure when it came out. So I don't know. Let's wash it and we'll see where it goes. But I see like a foil or something right there. I don't know what that is. Probably a wrapper or something. Yeah. That's what it is. Chip bag, wrapper, trashy. Foil. But that's where we at. Sounded pretty rough. All right, we'll bring you back in. We get something good. All right, we got a pretty good hit in 53 right here. It's a strong signal. So, but it may be a fishing weight. I think I see a piece of twine in there, but I don't know what it is. We'll sift her up and see what we got going on. Yep, that's what it is. It's a fishing weight. I can see the little bit of a twine sticking on the top of the sand. So it don't matter. People can put 300 knots in that thing, but the line's gonna break up there. It don't matter. I found all kind of fishing weights out here. Good little hit though. I saved the lead. I got projects. Listen to that quarter. And with that little coil, I can get my digging a little more accurate. I think I got it. Nope. It's right here on the back side of the hole. Kind of figured that. Thought I felt it with the edge of the scoop when I pushed down on it. Might have scraped it. Let's see though. Okay. Last time I got something out here like this, I thought it was a quarter. It was a commemorative dollar from Andrew Jackson. Statue of Liberty on the back. So there we go. There's our Eagle quarter from 1984. 1984. We come out here this morning, we had a really good handful of quarters. Probably had $3 and something change. Just walking on the dry this morning from the weekend. So, pardon the wind blowing. Sorry if it's a little loud. I had another detectorist come out here this morning, a fellow detectorist, friend of mine. He was out here on the beach. He come out in the water for a while. Didn't find much of anything. And the area I'm hunting, he says he never did any good here. So, but every time I hunt this area, I end up with rings or chains or targets like crazy. So I don't know. Different people hunt different ways. It's getting a little more squealy. I don't know if it's a coin or if it's a can. Could be a can that's deeper, but we'll see. We'll see if we can pick it out. But I'll bring y'all back in a little bit. Let me sift out this scoop just to make sure. Yep, nothing in there. With a little shell and a piece of wood. It kind of sounded like a can. Let me see. It's deep. Real deep. Yeah, I'm gonna check it with the pinpoint and then I'm gonna leave it be. So, okay. Well, it wasn't a can. A piece of somebody's sunglasses. It's been down there for a while. The nose bridge, the left side lens. It's pretty well caked up on there. That's what it is. Somebody's sunglasses. It's a brass or copper rim. Not spectacular. Thought it was a can. Okay. This target here was giving me a 27 to 29. Let's see. Yeah, another figure 8 with a break in the middle. That's why they give me a 27, 29. It's broke in the middle, so you get a little hollow spot right there. Yeah, if it had been complete figure 8, it would have been 32, 34, 38, something like that. The targets are here. The little call bangs them out. Let's give me a 6-7. Sound like it's about 2-3 inches deep. So let's see what that could be. Okay, so I exposed it. Let me grab it with the pinpoint. Let's see real quick. I know, hell, I'll bring you back. You can only hope for the best. But it was foil, no good. Bubblegum wrapper. Yeah, 79.80, penny or a dime. Copper penny or a dime. Let's see. My aim is still off. the small coil. You just can't see the scoop underwater. Okay, I got it in the scoop now. Let's see what's happening here. What could it be now? Oh, I don't want to get copyright infringement for singing the police. What could it be now? It's a clad dime. 2007. Not a 19, it's 2007. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get another target. I mean, I didn't walk far. I've been banging out targets like crazy. Like that right there. That's like a 42. That could be a pull tab. That could be a pull tab all day long. Okay, I got it in the first try, which is a rarity. Oh, I hear something clanging in there. Oh, well, look at that, huh? It gave me a 42 because it was a mix. And I got a state quarter and a penny. And the penny matched the sound of the quarter. That's why I got a 42. Go figure. Imagine that. All right, let me do a little adjustment on the camera here. I think I took it off the other day because I was gonna try a head mount. I don't think a head mount's gonna work for me though, but never know, we might go to it eventually. It just doesn't don't feel like it's would stay on. My luck, I would need a head mount with a chin strap just so it would stay on. I got a feeling I'm gonna bend over to get something out of the water and it's gonna fall off my head. $17 to a 20, kind of iffy. I have not yet found a gold chain. I would definitely love to find a gold chain, which I think I just knocked it off. Probably was on edge. I don't think there's anything in the scoop. No. I'm gonna try to get it without having to shut the camera off. So let's see. Probably not. Nope. My aim is not that good. It's a little, sound like it's a little deeper. Maybe. Okay. We have it in the scoop. Give me like a 27 on the hit. And that's what it was. Look at the crust on that thing, huh? Man, the crust done built up on it like concrete. Yeah. Whole oxidized crust on the old pull tab. Okay, we'll bring y'all back in a little while. Now we'll see what we can get in this hole. We just picked up a penny out of this hole. Swung back over and it started ringing again. So I think this little coil here, the metal detector don't stay upright when you prop it against you in the water. Let's see what we got going on here. Might be another penny, might be a dime. It's another penny. Somebody lost 2 pennies in one hole. This is a copper penny. 73. Okay. Yeah, nice little 73. Maybe they got a third one down there? No, just 2. Okay. Let's see now. So far we've been banging signals left and right here. Something right here with a little iron grunt to it. I don't know what that could be. Jewelry has some iron in it sometimes. Depends. Okay, so I seem to have gotten it on the first try. We'll see what the magic sifter can do. My luck is it'll fall through the scoop. That's about what happens. Okay, so it's on the bottom right there on the surface. Let me get it. I'll come right back. I think it was a semi-floated target. So once I got it out, okay. Alright, so let me see if I can find it right here. Come right back. Alright, so that's gonna be a bust. We ain't gonna deal with that. It's I put the pinpointer up on higher sensitivity, and it did not pick it up. It's just floating around on the surface of the sand. It's a small target, probably a bobby pin or piece of little flat metal or something. No telling. We're gonna keep looking around for other targets and see what we can find. Okay, I have no idea what this is. No idea. The little in the middle and the little pieces on the sides are metal, but I don't know what the rest of it is. I have no idea what this is for. Never seen anything like that in my life. I mean, obviously it's a knob or something, but I have no idea. Don't know. Freaking nailed it, bruh. Nailed it. I don't know what the hell the nail doing out here 200 feet off the beach, but I nailed it. Now we got us a dime out this hole. And I think there's another dime in there. Something. Let me see. Yeah. Still got a little squeal right there, so maybe there's a second dime in there. I probably knocked it on the edge. They were probably kissing each other down in the hole. Okay, so that sounds promising. So let's see. Let's wash it up. Nope. Let me get down there with the pinpointer. I probably got it on the edge to where I can't get a target on it. So, all right, be right back. All right, success. We got our other dime. Cool, right there. Been down there a bit. It's got a little black on it. What year is it? Let's see. It's clad 90. Yeah, my eyes ain't all that great, but it's like a 93. So yeah, it's been down there for a hot minute. Hey, well that was cool. We got a little hit right here on top of the sand, and it just threw me up 4 coins right here. Let's see if they got anything else. Yep, I must have got them all. I hit them right here with the machine, and I reached down and got them all with a pinpointer. There you go. You got 25, 35, 36, 37 cents right off the bat. Yep, good little hit. Well, I know it's not gold. It's probably a shiny brass, but it's got some jade stones. Looks like jade. Let me see if I can get a little light in here. There you go. It might be gold. I don't know. It'll give me a squealing tone. I'll look for marks when I get home. But the little screw clasp was undone. It was like this. When it came up in the scoop, it was laying out like that. But I'm gonna clean it up. It's a nice little bracelet. I've never seen one like this. That's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, kind of gave me an iron tone a little bit, but let me see. It's giving me a 15. Hell, it might be gold. I don't know. It'd be nice if it is. It's giving me a 15. Because I think brass would come up a little bit hotter than that. But you never know. I like it. Cool. Here's one of these things. I was chasing this thing around for a while. It was down there by that bracelet. Yeah. Didn't know what it was, but that's what was giving me the off tone when I hit that bracelet a while ago. Old bobby pin. Well, we got this one. Undoubtedly, the post is going to be silver because it's tarnished, and I don't know if the stone is going to be real. But look at that, huh? Isn't it pretty shining in the sun? It's giving me like a... Give me some strange. Let me see here. Give me an 11. So, yeah. Undoubtedly the post is going to be silver. Give me an 11. Little stud earring. I hope the stone's real. Be a nice little kicker. Alright. Now we bagged us another penny. We had a dime just before this. 1981. 1981. Alright. Got people cutting up on the beach out here being silly. Keep it going. Alright, we got a good solid 23 right here, so I don't know what this would be. Let's see if I got it. My luck, it's a pull tab. I missed it in the hole. Regroup. Could be a can further down. It sounds like a bigger target. Yeah, let me... I got something in here. Got a rock in here, I believe. Yeah, that's my target right there. Some of my target. Oh, beer can. I'm gonna leave that down there. I'm not even gonna dig that up. All right. Well, we unearthed another dime. I think there's another one in the hole. I don't know. I don't know what year this is. Nothing modern. 2014. I think there's another one in the hole. There's something there. I don't know what it could be. Something on the edge. Might be a quarter down there. I might have to get it with the pinpointer. It's ringing up like a 88, 89. I think that's what. Yeah, I might have to end up getting it with the pinpointer because I don't know if I'll get it with the scooper. Alright, I'll get it with the pinpointer. Be right back. I don't think it's a quarter. Took us a little while, but we got another dime. So the sun's starting to set. We're gonna have to be cruising out in a little while. I gotta go cut some cane poles for some crawfish traps. That way we can put them out next day or so. So it won't be much longer. We'll be wrapping it up. Earring back. So now I just gotta find the earring. It come up as a wonky signal. Okay. Well, folks, we're out of the water, and that's gonna wrap us up for the day. And this little park, they got squirrels everywhere, but this little park now, they got the little small coil, all this grass out here, as you can see. It's all fair game. Got some squirrels like crazy right there on that tree. Squirrel out there in the yard, another squirrel in the yard, 2 squirrels in these trees. They're all over the place. I'll bring some peanuts next time. But there's a vast, this park is pretty good size. So with that small coil, we're gonna have a blast. All right, we'll catch you at home on a wrap up. I'm fingers crossed, hope the bracelet's real. Okay. Man, when you can reach down and you can put your finger through it, and then you get disappointed, sucks. Well, welcome back to the wrap up, everyone. This is gonna be after our beach hunt. So we went out to the beach in the morning time and we walked the sand on the dry, and we got most of our quarters from there and most of our dimes from there. And then we went back in the afternoon. So this is a one-day hunt from the same beach. So we went back in the afternoon after the working hours and stuff and late in the evening, and decided to go make a water hunt. So then that's where we found some of this other stuff. Okay, so we ended up with $4.25 a quarters, which is a very good haul for the day. 15 cents in nickels. And we ended up with $1.40 in dimes, and we did get my very first silver dime, and it is a 1951. You can't see the date on it, but it is. It's 1951. And then 14 cents of pennies. I think like 4 or 5 of those are copper. We'll have to sort them out. We ended up with 3 pieces of lead. We got a little, that's a 1 ounce, and a little clip-on ball, and a little smash piece. I don't know if it's a bullet or what, just a piece of lead. This was in the dry sand, a little hook. So that would definitely send you to the doctor for a tetanus shot and have to get it dug out. And I didn't catch this on camera. It was it's a lens off of the lens cover for like an iPhone, something like that. We had the earring back in the water as we was approaching land. We ended up with the little stud earring. It is marked on the post 925 China. You can't see it there, but it's definitely marked. And our little star of the day, besides the silver dime, was this nice bracelet. I was hoping it was going to be gold, but it's not. It's made of like a yellow brass. It failed the 10 karat test, but I was hoping it was gonna be gold. It's pretty like authentic. I've never really seen one like this before, but due to the staining of it, you can see that it's not, because gold would have came out cleaner. But it was fingers crossed, and was hoping it was going to be. But that's about our little hit for the hunt. But we had an exceptional day for the coins, for sure. I mean, I think it come up to something like $5.97 or something like that with the coins. But that's a pretty good little hit for our day. So, all right, well, thank y'all for watching. As soon as we can able to get back out there and hit the water again. The summertime is here. People are getting out and they're losing a few things. I mean, I don't really wish for anybody to lose anything, but hey, it is what it is. They're not gonna go look for it, so I will, and we'll definitely get it back. But yeah, but that's I noticed that right there. When I was sorting these out, I saw the discoloration of it. It was different, and there was no, on the edge of it, you can see that there's no clad. And it was a 1951, but I'm very pleased with my first silver dime in 2 years of metal detecting that I've been doing so far. All right, well, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a blessed day.